After we have learned about present tenses, we're going today to learn about past tenses. Past tenses structures. First, past simple, how it's formed. It's by subject plus verb plus ed. Or sometimes the verb is irregular by changing the whole spelling. If you want to form the negative of a simple past, you should use didn't or did not. If you want to ask a question using the simple past, you should use did plus subject plus verb in the basic form. Past continuous or past progressive. It is subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing, or what do we call the present participle. If you want to form the negative of the past continuous, you should use was or were plus not plus the verb plus ing. If you want to ask an interrogative statement, you have to use was or were plus subject plus the present participle. What about the past perfect simple? It is verb to had in the past plus past participle. Negative had not plus past participle. If you want to ask a question, you ask had plus subject plus the past participle. Let's start with the uses of the simple past. We use the simple past to talk about finished actions in the past, or to state one action after the other, and actions in series. For example, she opened the door, turned on the lights, and entered the house. Also, we use the simple past to talk about an action that happened in a certain situation. For example, the car knocked the child down when he was crossing the road. A short action finished in the past. You indicate when it happened with an adverb of time. Like yesterday I met my friend. Yesterday I arrived at home too late. A finished action that takes a long period of time. You indicated in the sentence. For example, I lived in Britain when I was young. This is a long period of when I was young. So these are the uses of the simple past. What about the uses of the past continuous? The past continuous is used to talk about an action in progress in the past or a temporal situation in the past. For example, at midday last Sunday, I was working with my laptop. You're not going to work all day on that. In 1998, I was living with my cousin. To express the action in progress in which another past action happened or interrupted. The little kid was crossing the road when a car knocked him down. So the other action stopped the first action. To talk about the context in which the events of a story happened. For example, it was getting dark. The sun was beginning to hide behind the hills. Women were tidying up the entrance of the church. Suddenly, a strange red light appeared in the sky. Also, we use it to talk about two actions that were taking place simultaneously or at the same time in the past. For example, my wife was talking on the phone while I was surfing the web. So these are the uses of the past continuous or past progressive.